it for love, right? So whatever reason, at the end it didn't work out. But he's a genuine guy. It looks like he was talking to us. I think either his restaurant or where he works.
Yes, that's what it looked like. I mean,
Yeah.
he seems like he knows everything he's talking about. He
Hmm.
presents himself, and he knows all the dates, like even the dates he was
Yeah.
married, the date, everything. I was like, that's pretty good. Not a lot of people will remember all that information.
Yeah. So it was a good. I think he's gonna be a good client. I do want to help him, but at the same time, like I said before, we're not going to take a case unless we have a good chance to winning it.
To win.
Yeah, because I want to win. Sometimes if it's good to delay, right? But sometimes it's not. It depending on what you have as
Yes,
evidence, right?
that's what I was wondering too. He keeps saying that his attorney rescheduled because he was overbooked or double booked. But
Hmm.
I'm wondering if the attorney didn't want to present the case yet because he didn't have like a strong case or any other relief. That's what I was
But yeah.
concerned about.
Yeah, but Patricia, like cases like this, the longer you wait, you don't have people around you that could testify for you, right?
Yes, that's like his wife. I mean, his
His
ex.
wife, he has no idea where she is because it's been decades almost, right?
Yes, he said it's been over 10 years.
Yeah, and
So
also with the friends and family, like I was hoping that he might know maybe ex-wife's family members. Sometimes they'll write a letter saying, "Hey, they were married, it just didn't work out," right?
yes,
So I was hoping for that, or maybe some people who knew about the wedding, who went to the wedding, or knew or hang out with them.
yes,
That's 10 years ago. So it's better to do it when it's fresh for that
yes,
kind of
sooner
case.
because people start, they move away or memory issues like
Yeah,
me.
memory issues. Like me, I have a memory issue. I can't remember anything right now.
That's weird because I always tell everybody, you got such a good memory. I always tell Jonathan because Jonathan's always saying his memory is so bad. And I tell him, Daniel remembers everything. I
I
mean,
do, but once everything's over, then you have this. Oh, now I don't have to think about it, right? So I forget.
oh no. Well,
Yeah.
I was just wondering about that because about the green card and if somebody could withdraw because this is gonna sound crazy, but
Mhm.
I have, well, she's not even my friend. She
Well,
went
don't mention the name, okay? Because we might even put this on podcast. This is such a good conversation.
well, she's having some issues, and she actually said that her husband told her
Uh-huh.
they he moved out. And,
Okay. What's the husband is the one who needs a immigration benefit?
well, he got the green card, but he got it for the 2 years.
Okay, it's a conditional green card. Okay.
And he actually told her they had a spat or whatnot. I don't know all the details because she's not my friend; she's my sister's friend.
Okay.
And he actually told her that he didn't need her; he just wanted her for the papers. Or
What? That's what he said? Wow, that's a bad strategy.
so now she wants to try to withdraw, but I mean, I thought that she probably couldn't because he had already received the green card.
Well, if he got the 2-year conditional green card, then as you know, he's gonna have to eventually file the 751 to remove the condition, right?
Yes.
So he's not that smart when he says, "Oh, I don't need you anymore. I married you for paper." But sometimes that could be some kind of emotional like attack, like, hey, like
They,
a lot
they
of
were
people when they're bitter, they'll say anything. I never loved you. I never loved you. Blah blah blah, right?
well. I never say that. My mom has always told me, don't ever say anything when you're. She has always told me that because when you're mad, you'll say things that you don't mean or just
Yeah, I mean, you gotta hold your tongue, even if you want to say something like that, right?
to get mad, just to get
Yeah,
them mad.
yeah. So,
Well,
so the person said that, and he moved out, right?
yes.
But assuming that it was, I mean, I think it was a bona fide marriage. They lived together. Do they have any kids together?
No, no, no kids.
Okay.
They've been married for 6 years.
Yeah. So yeah, I think the guy just said it just out of bitterness. I don't think
Because
he'd say, "I did it for your
they're
paper."
arguing, and and I think that he probably just said it to get her mad, but things escalated,
Hmm.
and then he packed his bags and left.
Okay.
They're
So
probably gonna be
so
back
he
together.
didn't file the 751 yet, though. He only has 2-year conditional.
That I know of. I don't think he has,
Okay.
but
But let's say he did file it. Let's say he did file 751 with your friend or your sister's friend, right?
Yes.
So they filed it together as a petition, joint filing, right? If
Yes.
they did that, then he needs to withdraw or let the USCIS know that he's gonna have to do a self-petitioning instead of joint petitioning, right?
Oh, okay.
Because the wife's not gonna go to the interview and say, hey, we're still married. He moved out. They're separated, right? So now they have to get a divorce so that he could file the 751 on his own. You have to get a divorce. You can't do self-petitioning without getting a divorce unless there is another category on the 751 application saying that you had an extreme hardship because you were abused or something happened to you, right? But that's really hard to prove. It's similar to I-360, abusive, like a spouse of American citizen or green card holder, right? So I don't know. I mean, that's an interesting case. She could withdraw if she wants to, but if they file 751, she could withdraw. But the one that she filed before, I-130, 485, that's already been adjudicated. So there's nothing to withdraw on that part.
Oh, okay.
Right? Because he already got his green card, so you can't say, I take it back. I'll take the application back. I don't want him to have a green card. He's a green card holder.
Yeah, yes, he is. I think, I don't really know. I mean, I know her just because of my sister, but I really haven't interacted that much with her.
Right.
But I think that in a week or two, my sister's gonna be like, "Oh, she's back with him."
Yeah. Look, you know what? Marriage is so weird because I never assume anything until it happens because